Yeah, it was a good first year, ups and downs, but overall at the end of the year, I thought we had a good year for myself personally, and thought the team did well, making it to playoffs and putting up our best fight this past series. Didn't turn out the way we wanted it, but overall, a pretty good year.
I mean, the first 2-3 months of the season was tough. I was coming off ankle injury, then my third game back, broke my pinky. But once I got healthy and I was more confident, I felt I played well this year, and I helped this team in a lot of areas, and I'm only looking to improve for next year. Just turning into pro, it's a lot different than college. You're playing a lot more games, so you watch someone like Jesse Schultz or Eric Nodal that's been here for a while and just knows in and out of the game. So just I learned more away from the rink this year than that I expected. It's a lot different than college.
First start was in Toledo, and right away I got put on the IR because we had 10 defensemen. So, I just kept working. Practices were really big for myself, and working with the coaches, just trying to better myself. And then I got that first playing opportunity in Greenville, and I was struggling to find confidence. So, that ended me being in a lineup. And then I got traded to Worcester, and that's when my season really blossomed. I got there, and I got thrown in every situation. I got first power play unit, first PK. I was playing 20, 25 minutes a night. So it really, I felt like they really trusted me, and I took advantage of that. And then I got traded to Cincinnati, where we already had a really good squad, and they were just looking to add some depth on defense. And so I felt like I kind of got back in my usual role as a good shutdown D man, with good size and penalty kill specialist. So I accepted my role, and I played the best I could with it.
It's sort of a whirlwind experience when you're coming from college and then you go to pro. So I was just trying to take everything in, and I was up with the Amerks there for 2-3 weeks, and that was a big shock, culture shock for me. Pro hockey, really had like what it's really like, and then coming down here, same thing. You just get sort of accustomed to the life of pro hockey and the level of play, I guess. It's just a lot faster pace, and you're playing with a lot of good players. So sort of like every time you move up a level of hockey, either from juniors to college or college to here, there's always just little things that make the game quicker, a little easier type of thing, and it's just fun to play.
When I got traded, it was the trade deadline, so at that point, most teams are together for 4 or 5 months, and that's when the team's really gelling. But for myself, it didn't change from whatever team I got traded to. Usually, 1 or 2 guys in the locker room, and I was fortunate enough to know Viver and O'Donnell, just from my dad coaching them. So right away, like, that's the best thing about hockey is, all it takes is one guy for you to know, and then you get accepted into the family. Every team I was at this year was great, and accepting myself with the new team, and just kind of allow me to join in on a lot of things.
Both teams were really welcoming for me, so it made it easy for me. A lot of good guys on the teams, so it was a pretty easy adjustment, even though being with the same guys usually for 4 years of my career. So it was a bit of a change, but made it easy for me to come in and be part of the group here.
Sure, it's a tough league. A lot of good competition. I think the league doesn't get as much appreciative from the outside world as we live every day. But this guys got to start somewhere, and this league is it's a good stepping stone to get into the American League and the NHL.
It's definitely a different way of seeing the game. I've never played D in my life before this year, so that was new. It was fun. It was exciting being back in the lineup on D, getting a little more minutes, seeing more ice time, and doing what I could with it, and made the most of it, and just tried to do everything I could to help the team win every night.
You got to bring it every night. Play 72 games a year, and it doesn't matter if you have a good Friday night. You got to have a good Saturday night. So that's the thing that I need to work on personally. And if you can, be a consistent player, that's how you move up.